Saturday. I am headed to one of my cleaning jobs, and I just wanted to come on live real quick to talk about something that's on my mind this afternoon, which is stop trying to impress people who don't even have nothing. Okay? Stop. Like, why do we do that to ourselves? Especially if you are raised in, like, you know, not so, successful environment, the hood, the ghetto, or whatever. And it's like we we be trying to impress the wrong people. Like the people that we went to school with. Our friends from like childhood that we ain't even friends with no more. People that just we like pretty much kind of like grew up with, and they're pretty much still around, not really doing nothing with their lives. It's like we be trying to impress these people subconsciously though. Like we're not gonna say it out loud, but we be trying to impress people that don't even that have nothing going on with their lives. And then we're asking people for advice that if we were to switch lives, like you sometimes you have to ask yourself, would I want to switch lives with this person? If the answer is no, then you should not be asking them for advice. If I can't look at you and like say, oh my gosh, I I can really learn something from this person. I can really gain some type of wisdom from this person. If you can't say that, then you shouldn't be confiding in them, asking them for advice, asking them what you should do about certain things, because at the end of the day, they're most likely going to give you advice from a broken perspective. That's like a lot of times people are giving you advice from their trauma, like from their perspective. It's in a broken, like it's a broken perspective, if that makes sense. I'm trying to find the right words, but a lot of times it's like they don't even be having nothing going on with their life. So why am I confiding in you? Why am I asking you for advice? Why am I venting to you? I stopped venting to people a while ago because I realized like a lot of times you be venting to these people and you end up feeling worse off than you did prior to venting to them. If you can't really look at their life and say, wow, like they're successful, they're thriving in this area. If you can't say that about them, then why are you asking them for advice? And I had to learn that, and I had to take a step back and really analyze, like, okay, venting to this person, and then once I'm done venting, I don't feel any better. I don't feel no better than I did going in. I actually feel kind of worse, and I feel more confused now. So it's like maybe sometimes, like, we have to learn how to trust our own instinct. We have to learn how to trust our own gut sometimes, because we be knowing. A lot of times we be knowing what be going on, but it's like we don't trust ourselves enough to the point where it's like you thinking something, you know it, and you feel it in your gut, but you just want to make sure. You just want to get somebody else's perspective, and there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes we have to just sit with our own feelings and our own thoughts and just trust ourselves. We got to learn how to trust ourselves more. We have to learn how to just sit with our own feelings more. We don't always have to go to other people and vent to them and talk to them and ask them for advice and all of that. Because one thing, a lot of people do not want the best for you. They don't. They don't want the best for you. I'm telling you, they do not want the best for you. And they don't want to see you thriving. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you living your best life. They might want to see you doing good, but they don't want to see you doing better than them. They do not want to see you doing better than them. Because one thing about it, if they see that you doing better than them, then they have to face themselves in the mirror and really look at themselves and say, damn, what am I doing wrong? Why ain't I thriving in life? What's going on with me? You know, and a lot of people don't want to hold themselves accountable. A lot of times we cause our own pain, we cause our own drama, we cause the trauma on ourselves, especially if you're older and you're wiser now, but you're not learning from your mistakes. It's like at some point you have to take a deep look inside and say, dang, I'm the one that's screwing up. Like it's me. I'm the common denominator in this. I over and really start living life the way I truly know that I can live it and live at my fullest potential. We got to stop making excuses for ourselves. And we got to stop trying to impress people that don't have nothing going on with their life. Like, who are these people to you? And I don't care whether it's your family, whether it's your friends, whether it's your classmates that you used to go to school, whoever it is. If you can't learn anything from them, if you can't like look at their lives and really see like, okay, this person is thriving, they're healed, they got it together. At least on the outside looking in. From the outside looking in, they look like they have it together. If you can't take that and really say like, okay, I can learn from this person. Don't be asking people for no advice. Don't be trying to impress all these people that have nothing going on with their life. Don't stop doing that, because it's gonna detour you. That's all it's gonna do. If you have an idea in your mind, especially if you're creative and you have gifts, you have talent, and then you go and then you vent to other people like, how this sound, how that sound. I got this business idea that I want to da 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 da. And then after you speak to them, you kind of feel kind of like, okay, maybe I shouldn't do it. Maybe I should wait another couple months or when I feel more ready. Because what they're doing is they're giving you advice from their perspective and from their trauma and from their hurt and from their pain and from their mistakes. So like I said, you gotta learn how to trust your own instinct. You gotta learn how to trust your own gut. If it makes you happy, deep down in your heart, it don't even matter. It shouldn't even matter what other people think. Especially if you want to start putting yourself out there more and getting more on social media and uploading more videos and stuff like that. We gotta stop being so in our heads about stuff. Just do it. It don't even matter. You know how nervous I be sometimes to just post a video or go live. And I said to myself, you know what? Who cares? It ain't even that serious. Just do it. If it makes you happy, just do it. Even if you suck at it at first, at least you took the initiative to just do it. Do the thing. Whatever it is, just do it. Because the only way you're gonna build confidence within yourself and get over that fear is to do it. Take the step. Put one foot in front of the other and just go. Sometimes we just gotta go. No matter how much it may make us nervous, anxious, no matter how in our heads we be, sometimes we just gotta silence all of that noise and just do it. Trust yourself, trust your gut, trust your instinct. Learn how to trust you and do what makes you happy. It shouldn't matter. These people around you, who cares? They don't have to wake up and face you. You have to face you. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Learn how to trust you. Learn how to do what makes you happy. And stop trying to impress people that don't matter. Period. Have a good day. Hey, y'all. Bro, focus on the road. I am focused on the road. My hands is on the steering wheel. And my phone is mounted. Okay, boo? Whoever you are. Y'all have a good day.